The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters. There's a lot of stuff happening from between these sessions now. Did Zoe wake up in her room in Casablanca? That's what it looked like. If that's the case, was this all a dream? But no, it's too detailed to be just a dream. All that Propast and I stuff and Reza. I don't know. That would be cool, though. I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's... This is Saga. As usual, we've turned into an angsty teenager. Nah. Let's see how we can get past the wards, I suppose.
I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time.
I like how the house is kind of aged. Alright, so... How would my father see the wards?
Whenever one of the walls needs repairing, Papa uses that. He says he'll teach me how to do it. But he hasn't gotten around to it yet.
Man, wouldn't you go insane if you were just stuck with your one parent for 14 years without going outside ever once in your life? I mean, it can't be easy on her. Also, where did she get the dye for her hair? I guess it's 2 colors, but I guess maybe it's magical stuff maybe she has. That's just what her hair looks like. Can you listen to the radio? That's probably for the best. No. Last time it was like a copyright strike, so I'll just... Well, not really a strike, just a... Yeah, my big mouth. Okay, so... Can we go upstairs? This is still our room. Oh, this is so pretty! Is this in between?
I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
Yeah, exhibition in the middle of the where?
Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galath swears it's true. It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little. Galath gave me that years and years ago. I don't wear it. I mean, I don't understand the deal with all the hats. Hats must be fashionable somewhere in the multiverse.
We haven't ever been through this door, have we?
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Ugh, so rude, Saga. Alright, well, what is there left to do? Eyeglasses!
That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times.
He's not fastidious today.
I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12.
So wait, what about these glasses?
Papa's spectacles. Fashionable they're not.
How would you know what fashion looks like when you've been only here for all of your life? Do you even have a TV? I don't think you have a TV, so how do you know what fashion looks like? What's fashionable and what's not? Oh. Maybe this is how I find out what the wards look like. Okay, let's check the house room by room. Oh, there's a light over there. Did you see that? Oh, this is a cool section. But... whoa.
Oh, wow, I see one of the wards.
So
That's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is. It's dab magic. Still, it's pretty cool.
Dad magic, the uncoolest type of magic.
This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them.
Okay, so that's the door that was gonna let me get out. I just hope you understand the risks of you doing this, lady. Like, this is not some simple thing. If your mother, who was an adult and knew how to use her powers completely, got lost and never came back, you know, you're probably screwed, right? Fine.
There's another ward.
Can I undo it?
I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected.
Is there anything in here?
I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out.
Not void beetles, they're the worst kinds of beetles. Okay, so, as this game has proven, I'm terrible at finding
I
things.
believe that's the final ward.
Really?
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance! So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
Easy.
complicated.
Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
Look, Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you.
So if her dad and mom talk like that, how did she get her own accent?
No, Hogsy, you killed Hogsy, Papa.
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hogsy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't... Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous, do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
But you're in this house by yourself and she's not allowed to go out. Who's gonna see her?
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up.
Okay, so what do I do with these? It seems that they just unlock memories. This is the last one. That's probably gonna let me leave. And this is the second one that was the less weak. If I find it, this should now be unlockable.
This one's too complex to break right now. I should try one of the other wards first.
But you said that was the last one. So.
Careful!
Oh no 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 no!
They don't trust me.
Alright, so how exactly are we going to unlock these things? Do I need to do them in some sort of order? Oh. Okay. Apparently I can use them.
That doesn't feel right. I don't think those are the right memories.
I need to pick the right memories. Okay, I'm sure this is the right memory. And the first snowfall. And maybe Bubsy? Hugs, whatever.
That didn't work. I may need to pick different memories.
Pick your face! Okay, first snowfall and first week. I'm pretty sure that these have to do with the first times we're in here. What about the scratches? Yeah. Okay. Easy as pie, because apparently pie is easy. Why is pie easy, may I ask? Is it like easy to cook? Is that why they mean it? Bake, rather? Well, I guess some of them can be cooked.
I need to find a weaker ward before
What?
tackling this one. They're all connected.
Your face is connected.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
Apparently that's his specialty, making stew. Yeah, so apparently it was this one. I thought this would be the final one because it's basically the door out of the house, but apparently not. Let's look at the memories.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled her to sleep, honey.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here.
Hanky-panky time. Yeah.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Alright, so it has to do with leaving the house, I imagine. So maybe this. And this is about the hole that would allow people to leave the house. And this about their mother leaving the house? Ah, well, don't worry. The wall is still a wall. But it's less wally now. Okay, so the final one happens to be in Saga's room, and it happens to be a photo of... Oh, not really a photo, more like a portrait. Probably done by her own self somehow. She seems to have a talent. Okay, let's take this down.
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe.
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
I really hope she's somehow still alive out there. This is sad.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
I doubt that's what we need, because it sounded like it had to do something with the mother leaving.
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes. Oh, it's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
Ground control to Major Tom.
What?
Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon. Like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
Okay, I think that's probably one of them.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon?
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
Why do I have a feeling like Galeth is Brian Westhouse or something? I don't know. I am incredibly suspicious of Brian Westhouse at this point. I feel like the things that we need to choose are the ones that have to do with travel or seeing distant things that she can't see.
No, that's not right either.
Yeah, well, I'm a scrub. What do I know? I did it! Totally because I knew what to do and not because of pure chance. I'm good at video games. Okay,
That's
so the
all
wards...
and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing?
Lady, after all the memories you've seen and the dangers your parents were talking about, and you still want to leave, could you imagine the heartbreak of your father when he wakes up and finds you're gone? I mean, it's kind of a dick move if we're completely honest, but I mean, teenagers are gonna be teenagers.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you.
Who is
Goodbye.
Saga? What's her role in all of this? Sorry, Dad. Got places to go. Wonder where she'll end up, and I wonder how this has a bearing on our bigger story. Interesting. Oh God.
Saga. Saga, where in the world are you?
Yeah, could you imagine his heartbreak?
Saga! Balance, no, please, no. Nor as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Alright, the end of book number 4. We're gonna head up to book number 5, but before that, let's check in on some of our choices. Since I remember to return the pipeworker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested. Apparently, Ulvik could get arrested! Damn! And the minority made this choice. I guess the rest just forgot. They didn't know that they wouldn't be able to return. I mean, it's understandable, but... Noobs! Is all I'm gonna say. I didn't tell Brian Westhouse why I was in the abode. Apparently, the majority agreed with this. Yeah, he's suspicious. I don't care. Same, nobody let him in well, the majority didn't leave him in the house. Against Shepard's will, I brought Liko with me. Everybody brought Liko because Liko's just cool. Liko and I had time to connect. Your relationship with Liko has been affected by your choice. 80% connected with Liko. Ino's fate is closely tied to Naane. Your choice in book 2 will play out in the final chapter. Cool, so Naane was there to heal her. That was what I guessed, and it was correct. I should be a game writer, director, / actor, / let's player, / graphic design. I don't know. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to the Yaga. That's really one secret, though. 75%. Not such amazing choices this book, but honestly, so far the game doesn't really have that many great choices. Like, they're very rare. And you're playing The Walking Dead, every single choice is like agony. But this one is like, but I guess this is more about storytelling rather than it being a choose-your-own-adventure game. I don't know. But anyway, let's start book number 5, and I am hyped to see how this game ends. There's so many unanswered questions from the last game that I still want to know. The consequences of my actions are about to be revealed. This is a recap of some of the choices I made. Interesting. The choice you made in storytime has had a major impact on your journey. You can always return to the beginning to make a different choice and experience a different story. Yeah, that would be cool when I play again, maybe. Reza and I are still together. I gave the data to Sully. We remember that. We made the decision to remember. On that day in July, I bought Reza cheese soup for lunch. Even the tiniest of decisions can have long-lasting repercussions. And while this particular choice will not return to haunt you, it's something to keep in mind. The healing power of cheese soup. Just, guys, listen to me. Listen to me. The man who broke into my apartment saved my life. If I hadn't reacted the way I did, who knows what might have happened. Falk Friedman lived or died based on my actions. He could have been shot? Interesting. I don't know who he is, though, and I spared the warden's life. I could have easily killed him. Your choice had repercussions. Well, yeah, there was more evidence against the evil general. I chose to keep Naane a secret, and she has changed the story because of it. Anna tried to kiss me, but I pulled away. Why is this important? Anna and you could never be, but your choice continues to affect your relationship. I mean, just seems like lying to her otherwise. In order to learn about the raid in Old Town, detain and torture an Azadi officer. Yeah, this one is the one that everybody freaked out about. Well, in the story, mostly. I affected the rebel movement, but Liko trusts me more. I ended his life after interrogating him. I revealed some things about myself and my life that hadn't been told to anyone else in the Resistance. My friends have more understanding of who I am. I returned the pipe worker, yeah. I brought Liko with me on the cloud ship, and he actually saved my life, basically, or probably helped avoid injury. Liko and I spoke like brothers. Brian wanted to stay in Abnax's house, but I said nope. Inu was injured, and Naane saved her life, basically. So, nothing new. These are all the choices we still remember doing. I imagine this is because after like 6 freaking months between the first and the last chapter, so that's probably why we needed a reminder, but we probably remember it all. Playing it all as one chunk and all that. Now, I really want to see what's happening with Zoe. I want to see if we're back in Casablanca. I want to see... Recall. I want to see... There are so many left unanswered questions about Watercorp, about everything, basically. Who killed the head of Watercorp in the last game, at the end of the game? Who is that woman? What about my mother? What about Cortez coming back to talk to Brian Westhouse? What is all this happening? What is this alluding to? Is this my room in Casablanca? It kind of looks like it. Wonkers!
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
He really doesn't.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers.
Okay, that Wonkers, first of all, he sounds different from the original Wonkers, just like Zoe sounds different. What is
Over
this?
200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Wonkers, I don't think this is real. I think this is all some sort of maybe place to keep me so I go back to sleep. I don't think this is actually me waking up from a coma. I mean, I hope not, at least. Otherwise, everything else would have been pointless. Wonkers, you seem a bit suspicious.
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonkers. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
Remember how in the last game, Wonkers was like, I will watch over her, and it was so heartbreaking? This Wonkers seems evil somehow.
It's a card from Karen. Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca.
Before your mom turned out to be Satan!
Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the backtracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island. That's me, in Cape Town.
You've had quite a nice growing up, Zoe.
Dad and me in Casablanca. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years.
That's a screenshot from the second game. That's literally a screenshot. That's hilarious. Did Zoe really just awaken from a coma, and how is the Resistance doing? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.
But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. From